comes to concrete, we've got you covered. RowPaint.com offers custom concrete coating services for your garage, business, warehouse, and more. And we do it in one day. We are your complete concrete coatings solution.
This is Bronco Nation News Live. The best interviews, the most informed opinions, the latest breaking news, all from the top Boise State insiders. Now, here's four-time NSMA Idaho Sports Writer of the Year, BJ Rains, with another edition of Bronco Nation News Live.
Well, greetings, Boise State fans. Welcome on in. We're a couple minutes early today, so I apologize for that. I'm juggling a busy schedule today. Got a lot going on, so appreciate everybody for checking us out today here at Bronco Nation News Live at bronconationnews.com. Got a couple work meetings. Got my kid doing the first grade music performance today, so got a lot going on today. So going to be a little bit shorter show than usual today, and but wanted to make sure it was live and that we continued our countdown here, so wanted to get it done. But we're here, and we're talking about Boise State football as we unveil the top 25 players in the actually we're calling it the most important 25 players to the Boise State football team during the 2022 season. So we've worked our way down, and we're going to get to our number 13 here in just a couple of seconds. I do appreciate our great sponsors. You see some of them on the wall behind us. RowPaint.com, the official paint and coatings company of Boise State Athletics. Power and People, Pride in Painting. Check them out at RowPaint.com. Idaho Central Credit Union as well, ICCU.com. We appreciate them for all your personal business bankings. Please consider ICCU. We made the switch to our banking at ICCU, and it's everything's very easy in the app and all that, and we're very happy we did. So check them out, ICCU.com. And Row Paint and Idaho Central are the two title sponsors of our golf tournament, which is going to be at Timberstone. And as I said the other day, the golf tournament is sold out. 33 foursomes. It's going to be an amazing time. We appreciate everybody for checking it up and signing up, and it's going to be awesome. We're sold out, so full field for the first year. So excited for next Friday. Can't wait. Was out there at Timberstone yesterday checking it out, and everything's in great shape. So can't wait to get back out there. And if you have a raffle prize or an item you could donate for that, we would certainly appreciate that. But we're really excited, and we're looking good here with the tournament for next Friday. So Idaho Central and RowPaint.com are title sponsors of that event. Tin Roof Tacos as well. I was actually at the golf course with Zach, the GM at the Boise location yesterday. So looking forward to having Tin Roof Tacos out there providing the tacos. Atkinson's Mirror and Glass and Shop Strange also are sponsors of the event. So we appreciate Shop Strange, Atkinson's Mirror and Glass, as well as Tin Roof Tacos for their support of the tournament as well. And it's going to be a lot of fun next Friday out at Timberstone. So as we're talking, we're going to unveil number 13 right now, and number 13 is corner Caleb Biggers. I'm excited about what the potential is for Caleb Biggers at corner this year. Comes over from Bowling Green, and I think the corner position is going to be very interesting this year. You've got four guys that all started at least 4 games last year. Tyreek LaBeouf, Markel Reed, you got the younger Canijo, and then Biggers. And I think Biggers coming over from what he did at Bowling Green, I think he's got a chance to, in his second year here, now that he's comfortable, he's familiar, he knows what he's doing. I think he's got a chance to have a huge year here. So we've got Caleb Biggers at number 13. Remember, he played 3 years at Bowling Green, 19 games he started, 100 tackles in those 3 seasons from 2018 to 2020. Comes over to Boise State last year and, was working his way into the mix. And by game 4 against Utah State, earns a starting spot. And he ends up starting 8 of the last 9 games of the season, was second on the team with 5 pass breakups. Also the 7th most solo tackles on the team with 25. And, he's not the biggest guy, 5'11", 200, but he's a guy that I think is, played pretty well last year once he took over as a starting spot. So he had 9 tackles against BYU on the road, 7 on the road against San Diego State. So I think this corner position, Caleb Biggers for me is a very interesting guy. Markel Reed may end up on this list here in the next few days as well. But certainly Caleb Biggers is a very interesting guy, and I think he's got a chance to be a star for this team. And as you're going to hear, he's very motivated. I think he's motivated for a big year, and he came back for a reason, and that's to do some damage. So and make the most of it. So let's hear from Caleb Biggers. This interview we did late in spring, so this is about a month ago or so, talking to Caleb, and I saved it for today. Here's Boise State corner Caleb Biggers talking about transferring from Bowling Green, playing for the Broncos last year, and coming back for one final COVID season here with the Broncos in 2022.
What is it like for you just being back? Obviously, you had a decision to make, and what are your thoughts just going at this for one more year?
Oh, no, it's a great feeling. I got something to prove. It's a mindset for me. So I'm coming in here, do what I got to do, compete, and just win.
There's so much depth in that quarterback's room. What's the level of excitement like in the room right now?
Oh, it's good, man. Everybody's competing. Everybody's doing their job. Everybody's winning. Everybody's winning.
How much further along do you think you are right now? I mean, you came in last year, new team. So what do you know that you didn't know last year?
I got a long ways to go, but I got to improve each and every day. I'm coming here and competing with everybody else. It's time for me to win. It's time for me to take over. It is what it is. Time to compete.
Where do you think you improved the most from the start of last season until now?
I would say for me, it would be more of my mentality. Last year, I didn't really have as much strong mentality, so I'm here to prove and do what I got to do on the field and off the field. So.
What do you make of what you did last year? I don't know if you came in expecting to start every game and be all league right away, or what did you make of you obviously earned more playing time as the year went on. How did you what do you take away from last year?
Just basically knowing my job here as a player, coming in here, taking the mindset of the whole team, just coming here to win with them. It's a mindset with the team.
Where do you feel like you can continue to improve this year?
I would say more of my pressing ability, just being able to know my routes and know what I got to do.
What is the competition like? You got Markel, obviously. I know he's out right now, hurt, but there's there's some talented guys there that got some time last year. You guys are all going to be pushing each other for playing time.
Oh yeah, everybody's doing their job. Kelly's doing being a great leader. Everybody's going to come on to compete on the field and just do what they got to do with everybody else. So.
You're not the same long corner that Markel and Tyreek are. How do you kind of compensate for that on the field?
Two long corners, man. It is what it is. I just got to do what I got to do. Like I said, it's a mindset. So. I'm coming in here to do what I got to do.
But is it about technique? Is it about preparation? Like how do you
just having that mindset, that preparation coming in, knowing I'm going against a little bit taller guys, do what I got to do.
What does it do for a corner when you got two guys like back at the safety like Tyreek and JL?
Oh, I feel comfortable. Everything about them two, they know their assignments. I feel real comfortable with them behind me, just knowing that them two got my back.
Can you do anything differently or be more aggressive or anything, knowing you got some?
Oh, yeah, being more aggressive on the field and on the line with the rest of the wide receivers. So I'm comfortable with them too.
Obviously, in the secondary, you guys got to replace Kakala Kaniho this year. Shea Oladipo and Rodney Robinson are kind of the favorites to replace them. What have you seen of those guys so far?
Oh, they're great technique, great assignments. They know what they're doing. I trust them, and they're confident in everything they do.
Shea came on the field last year and had like 3 sacks and like 7 snaps. I mean, what does it say about his instincts?
Oh, he's a dog. He's a dog. He got that dog mentality. Just when he steps on the field, he's just that guy.
Not taking away from your previous school or whatever, but do you ever pinch yourself when you wake up here? Maybe you look at just your experience here in the town and a program like this that's playing for championships pretty much every year?
Oh, no, it's a blessing to be here. I'm happy to be here with the team and just growing with them as well. Seeing people in the fans and the crowd screaming your name, that's a blessing. Everything's a blessing here. So.
And was it always for sure you were coming back, or was that tough at all to decide? Or?
Oh, no, I'm coming back for sure. I'm here. I'm already here. I'm trying to make plays, trying to do what I got to do.
I mean, when you made the decision a couple months ago, whatever, was it kind of just, hey, why wouldn't I come back? Or?
No, it wasn't no thinking. No, it wasn't no thinking at all. I knew I was coming back. Do what I got to do.
And how does that kind of, knowing you have this last ride or whatever, how does this kind of motivate you? What do you want to get out of this last year?
Oh, I just compete, do what I got to do. It's time. It's time. I can't waste no more time. It's time for me to come up here and do what I got to do.
Well, there he is, Caleb Biggers, and I'm tweeting at the same time here because we do have some breaking news. Boise State's final home game of the season against Utah State has been moved to Friday, November 25th at 10 a.m. Mountain Time and will air nationally on CBS. Looks like a trade was made with Fox. which owns the Broncos home game TV rights. Sorry about this, needing to get that tweeted. So how about that? Big CBS, Boise State, and there's Rudy with the info there. Broncos game at Utah State moved to the day after Thanksgiving. That's a big deal. Boise State getting a home game on national CBS on the Blue Black Friday at 10 a.m. So you can go do your shopping and then come back and go to the game, or go from the shopping straight to the game. So I'm a little surprised by that. I had expected the Utah State game to be the one that was moved, or excuse me, I had expected it to be the Air Force game was the one that I expected to move. But it's a Friday game. It's first time since 2014 they'll play on CBS at home. I believe that was in the Mountain West Championship game. It was like at 8:15 at night after the SEC game. But that's the second year in a row, by the way, that Utah State and Boise State will play at 10 a.m. Remember, they played in Logan at 10 a.m. this season on CBS. Now they will play, and I guess they're kind of banking on Utah State, that game meaning something at the end of the regular season. So Boise State hosting Utah State, 10 a.m. home game on the Blue. How do you feel about that on a Black Friday, and then you get Saturday off as well? So wow, how about that? Black Friday on the Blue. That's going to be fun. And so the rest of the TV schedule will come out this week. But my pick that the Air Force game would be moved is not going to happen. So there will not be a 10 a.m. game for Air Force. So, yeah, that's big news there for Boise State. The first game time is set. It is 10 a.m. on Black Friday. And then the rest of the schedule should be out this week. Rudy is correct. Air Force did get 2 home games on CBS. They're both non-conference games. And as I actually predicted on let's see, Prater and Johnny, and I'm trying to find the game. Yeah, San Diego State hosting Arizona in their brand new stadium, the first game of their new stadium. Yeah, that's pretty big news. So we'll have to see, but I don't know how that worked. There is some sort of trade because CBS had the road games, and Fox is supposed to have the home games. So tomorrow we'll get the rest of the schedule. It looks like tomorrow Fox and CBS will come out. But there was some sort of trade made that allowed that game to go to CBS at home. Perry saying, looking forward to a dominant defense, a lot of swatted passes, Mutombo finger wagging. Yeah, that would be fun. By the way, I have to apologize publicly to Rudy and Big Wade. I was supposed to be going golfing with them this afternoon. Something came up and I had to cancel. So I apologize, Rudy and Big Wade. I got, like I said, my kid's first grade concert and some stuff going on. So I owe you guys another round of golf, and we'll make it happen here soon. But looking forward to seeing you at the tournament next Friday. So short show today, as I said. I got some stuff I got to do, but shout out to all of our great sponsors, BoiseDentistryCo.com. Locations across the Treasure Valley, family dentistry and wellness. Dr. Chris Meinert. Those are my kids on the screen there. We love Boise Dentistry Co. Our whole family has made the switch. So check them out, BoiseDentistryCo.com. And they'll be out at the golf tournament sponsoring the closest to the pin contest, as well as United Commercial Insurance. They're sponsoring the longest drive competition. So UnitedCommercialInsurance.com, 44 states around the country, they can write business insurance policies. So wherever you're watching this from, they can help you out. And again, you may already own a business or may already do the insurance for your business, but they can get you a better rate. Check them out, UnitedCommercialInsurance.com. Transportation compliance service as well, TransCompService.com. If you're looking to get into the trucking industry, they can help you with all the permits and things you need to get going. 1,000 people a day are becoming truck drivers. It's a booming industry right now with the pandemic, and they're helping many of them get out on the road. They just signed up Warren G's the Rapper's tour bus, as I said. Didn't know he was still rapping. Didn't know he was still touring, but he is, and Transportation Compliance Service hooked him up. So appreciate them. And as I mentioned, playtimberstone.com, best greens in the valley. Get out to playtimberstone.com. Get your tee time. Play Timberstone. Kelly Christensen, Tad Holloway, they're helping us out with the tournament. They're giving us the free rounds of golf to give away. So let's return the favor and get out there and help them make some money and play golf at Timberstone. It's out in Caldwell, but it's a beautiful course. Check it out. And Kurt, you're probably right. Congratulations to your Avalanche. The season probably ends tonight, but at least I'll be able to get some more sleep and focus on some other things. Matt Bauscher as well, the number 1 ranked realtor in the Treasure Valley, BauscherRealEstate.com. Check him out if you're looking to buy or sell your next home. He'll be out there at the tournament as well, so we appreciate Matt Bauscher as well. And I'm really excited. I think Caleb Biggers has a chance to have a big year. He's number 13. I will let the cat out of the bag that I have Markel Reed, I think 11 or 12. Markel Reed's on this list too. I think he's coming back from injury. He needs to be healthy and show the potential that he's had. I think he's a very key player that we'll talk about coming up as well. But 13 is Caleb Biggers, and his article, the full story is why we picked him and kind of his outlook will be up on BroncoNationNews.com shortly. And so we'll get that up there. And as I said, the breaking news, the final home game against Utah State has been moved to Friday, November 25th at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. It's going to be aired nationally on CBS. Looks like a trade was made with Fox. As I said, we'll have to wait for the details tomorrow because Fox owns the rights to the home games and CBS Sports has the road games. So Perry says a short show is better than no show. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got a lot going on, and it was either cancel the show or have to cut it short today. So appreciate everybody for jumping on. And Kurt, congrats in advance to your Avalanche. Mike Prater will join me tomorrow, and I'll let the cat out of the bag. Jonah Dalmas will join us live. Jonah Dalmas, the kicker, is number 12, and he will join Mike Prater and I live tomorrow morning on the show. So looking forward to that. And then Jay will be back Friday with number 11. So we got a lot of content coming. And we really appreciate everybody for checking out BroncoNationNews.com. Tell your friends, get a subscription, and we appreciate it. And appreciate all of our sponsors as well. But got to get to my next event, my next meeting, and appreciate everybody for checking this out. Sorry it's a bit short, but we will talk to you later. We'll see you at 9 a.m. tomorrow with Mike Prater and Jonah Dalmas. This has been Bronco Nation News.